Every 2 seconds, someone in America needs a blood transfusion, and currently the American Red Cross is in desperate need of your help to get to the threshold that's needed there. Joining us to discuss several blood drives happening across Metro Detroit are Jamila Wilson from the Red Cross and Rachel Stewart from Gardner-White. Great to have you guys here with us this morning. How did yesterday's blood drive go, by the way, Jamila?
Oh, we exceeded our goal. Surprise, Rachel.
Yeah, of course we did.
We had a great day.
And then there's another one tomorrow. We have them all at all these Gardner-Whites all over tomorrow too, right?
Yep, we did mostly West Side stores yesterday, East Side today. All the store locations are at Gardnerwhite.com.
We always talk about every 2 seconds, so obviously we know how important it is for the Red Cross to have that buildup of blood, but I guess put it into human terms, why is it so important for people to consider this if they haven't donated blood before?
It is so vital that we have a safe blood supply for our community and blood readily available for our patients. I think people don't think that they'll need blood at some point,
right,
but the majority of us will need blood in our lifetime. So it's not a matter of if we need blood, but when we need it, that it's there and available. And Rachel can attest to all of the planning that goes into making these type of events happen, so we can't just get blood instantly there when they need it. It takes months.
Yeah. It was a great story. Dr. McGeorge had kind of profiled a mom who didn't realize her son would need it, and now it's made her mission to donate following that. But
she was amazing. Once a week. She comes once. She's done it, what, 97 times once a week? That is a remarkable commitment.
I really agree.
Yeah.
So I heard you say something yesterday that I found really interesting, that this partnership with Gardner-White and the American Red Cross goes all the way back to your grandma. Tell me about that.
You got it. I love it. Yeah, no. So we've been partnering with the Red Cross since 2001, so a lot of years. I'm very proud to say we do the biggest blood drives outside of the Michigan State blood battle. But it's a partnership that my mother, we're family business. I'm fourth generation, and my grandmother was the one who instigated this back in 2001, and we've been at it ever since.
Was there anything specific that made her want to do that? It was just, that's a natural thing to want to help with.
Not to my knowledge, but I feel like any time, when you never know to Jamila's point, you never know you're going to need blood until someone in your family does, and then you, of course, value the resource. And I think she's got a big heart. It's not entirely surprising. There was a cause in need. She's on it.
Jamila, I should ask you, what should blood donors do to prepare if they do want to donate blood?
It's pretty simple. All they need to do is get a good night's rest, eat a good meal before you come. You just need to be at least 17 years old to donate. 16-year-olds can actually donate with a parental consent. Think happy thoughts, bring a good playlist. It takes about an hour, but there's a pre-screening process. So we'll ask you some medical history questions. We'll get you checked in, and then you'll donate. That takes maybe 10 minutes at the most, and then you'll have snacks and treats afterwards.
Yeah, and if you're my wife, don't look at the needle. That's the key.
I'm with her.
We've been reporting, I believe there's some special blood types that are in desperate need right now, correct?
We always need type O.
Type O.
Type O negative is the universal blood type. Everyone can receive that. So type O, but we do need all donors, so don't hesitate to sign up with us if you think you're eligible. We'd be happy to have you. And just to add to what you were mentioning about Rachel and her family, they're just great people. I worked with Rachel's grandmother and her mother and Rachel, and I think Rachel has 2 daughters, so I feel like I'll get to know them too.
We need to read first.
Are they all on the job tomorrow too as well?
Why not?
Yeah, but they're great. There's nothing they won't do for our mission, our community, and it's just been a pleasure and an honor. So thank you for saving over 16,000 lives.
That's the number right there.
Well, 16,000 units, so actually it's multiplied. So it's much more lives that they've touched.
And like you said, you never know when you're going to need it or someone else in your family's going to need it. Good luck tomorrow and in all the future blood drives. We're going to be keeping tabs on this, of course. There's the information on all the blood drives coming up tomorrow at the Gardner-Whites. Tomorrow is going to be the East Side, you said? So Auburn Hills.
Plus Howell and Canton, so no, not at all.
Oh, Howell and Canton. Yes, there you go. We put all the information at clickondetroit.com on how to sign up and get registered ahead of time. Ladies, thanks for getting up early with us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Over to you guys.